Two deals.
Slide them. Yep, get that one over there. Get those down. Good job. And you're buying the rest of the books on the table. Now, that one is sold.
All right, choice out.
Sold.
I'm about to go now. 5 here now. I got a 5 now. 750 now. 750 here now. $10 now. 10.
Now,
so about $7.50 buyer. 152. We're going to take one type of money.
Thank you. I've got a Bat Masterson and a Wide Earth decanter. Okay, statues. Yeah, they are decanters. All right, there they are. Bat Masterson and Wide Earth decanter. $10, 10, 5. They're sealed. 5, 7.5, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Now 10. Now 10. Now 10. They may have been open. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
$2 on. I'm not doing very good. $2. $2.
From here down.
$2. $2 on it. 2, 2, to 2, to 2, 3. $3. $2 down 3. $3 down 4. All the cameras 4, 5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Henry, you're out 7.5. 10, 10. $10 to 12.5. You're out again. 12.5, 15. To 17.5. 17.5, 15, 17.5. Keep right on moving. 17.5. Sold. $15.48.
Yeah, that's the next day. Tackling the job of unloading my truck. I didn't plan on buying all the stuff I bought. There's only really one thing there I wanted, and it didn't come up for sale till later on in the auction. But the prices on stuff were going so cheap, and I did find a couple other hidden things while I was waiting around. But basically, this is a consignment auction where they empty the contents of a house, they bring it to another location. The better stuff they sell online, and then everything else, it's up to the live bidders on site to bid on the items. It got so bad where they were selling entire tables at a time for $1. They just had so much stuff, and you know, they first started to try and sell one item at a time. It was just taking too long, and stuff wasn't going for very high prices. So then they started adding, you know, 10 things to a bid, and then a half a table, and then a full table, and so prices were really cheap. So I ended up paying a total of $104.40 for everything I'm going to show you guys. There's a lot of buyer's premium, and plus the sales tax really added a lot to the price. But really the items only cost $87. Excluding the buyer's premium and sales tax. So ended up paying for all the Purdue related items. I paid $40, and all the games I'm going to show you guys, it cost $5 for every single board game. I just could not believe all the board games sold for $5. Not $5 each, $5 for all of them. And then I ended up buying an entire table for $2, but the only thing I wanted is this box of buttons and pins. So they said if you bought an entire table, just take what you want, leave everything behind, because they would just donate it to Goodwill or just throw it in the dumpster. And then the main reason I was there was for the signs. They call them beer signs, but there's a lighted sign I wanted. It was not a beer sign. And I needed to pay $40 for all the beer signs. So I'll just go through and show you guys what I picked up. But everything's like laid out in my kitchen as I'm unloading. So sorry about the mess, but this is like an overview of what I've unloaded so far. And then my truck is still half full. So again, I paid $5 for all these board games. And there's as you can see. So a lot of these aren't worth me selling online. I'll probably actually donate a lot of them. But I'll go through the stuff what I picked up. This might be a little bit longer video. But in this box of pins and buttons, the people were obviously Purdue alumnus. So there's all kinds of Purdue buttons and football pins and such. So I'll probably end up selling these as a big lot. And then there's a bunch of political buttons. There's a few Indiana University related buttons. And you'd be surprised, what just a pin would sell for. Like, I found the exact one on eBay. This pin right here sold for 25 bucks. So there's some more related pins. The person was a member of the Republican Party, so there's like all kinds of Republican committee pins. I'll probably sell those as an entire lot. And this is the sign I was going after. It's probably from the 80s, I'm guessing. Fujifilm. It's dual-sided, and it's lighted. So I did an eBay search on those. There's not one this exact same model, but they're asking between $200 and $300 for a sign like this. None have actually sold, but there are. The one kind of similar has 20 watchers. So that was a good pickup. So obviously just this one sign, if I sell it, doubles my money on everything I bought. Another surprising item. I actually thought this was a bobblehead. It's actually a trophy replica. Purdue Big Ten champions in 2000 with Drew Brees. And surprisingly, this may be worth almost $100. So there's one listed for $100 now that's not sold, and one sold for a best offer of $100. So it sold for a little bit less than that. So another good find. And this is all Purdue related stuff. There's like trophies and awards. So there's some more trophies and award type stuff. And I thought this was really interesting. There's actually two of these. And it's a rivet to a operational troop ship of World War II. So like I said, there's actually two of these. There's another one over there. So I list this on eBay. I'll put a high price of like $99 and let it run for a week, and then it'll automatically change to $99 or best offer if it doesn't sell. But yeah, that just something like that was thrown in. And have a Chelsea little paperweight clock that is working. So I think this is probably another $30 item. So like I showed you guys all the board games. Just this board game right here, Broadsides from 1984. It is complete, has all the instructions and all the parts. Just this board game alone is worth between $75 and $100. So like I said, I paid $5 for all the board games. And then just some more film related stuff, a couple signs here. Kodak. Again, here's some of the awards. And a cast iron anvil paperweight. So what I'll do is I'll pause the video now. I'll unload my truck some more and show you guys what else I found. Okay, finished unloading the truck. So these are all the games that I got for $5. So Dynamite Shack, vintage mousetrap game. So just an overabundance of games. Obviously, I'm not going to sell all these. I may take some to another auction, and other ones I might just donate. So yeah, just a a huge volume of board games. I think the person may have also owned like a film development shop, because along with the Fujifilm sign, there's these other advertisements. This looks to be from the 80s or 90s, so there's 3 of those. Again, I don't think these have much value, but they were included with the beer signs. And there's some St. Bernard puppies. And then these are all the beer signs that I had to buy because I wanted the Fujifilm. But they're racing / beer signs. But these actually do sell well locally. I've sold quite a few beer signs and racing type signs in the past. So guys like to buy these and put them in their garage or their man cave. Mostly their garage. So they're, as you can see, they're pretty dirty, so they need to be cleaned up. But I expect to get probably $10 to $15 a piece for these on like Facebook Marketplace. So again, that's why I like auctions, because I end up selling these for a profit, and the Fujifilm lighted sign is basically free, and that will be all profit. So yeah, these are my pickups for yesterday. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.